So it was a really cool opportunity for me, and I just like dove right in, and it worked out really, really well. And I learned a lot from them and sort of a lot about development, which is how it took me onto the next path of real estate.
This sounds like your life is one of those Hallmark movies where everything sounds so coincidental that it can't be true.
All right. I know, but it is. And I think that again, it comes back to my real belief that everything that is meant for you is around the corner for you. It just you have to be ready for it. And when you're not ready for things, they're never going to be in your field because you can't attain things that you don't even have in your vision, right?
Right. So okay, so kind of let's kind of dig deeper into that mindset there. You said that okay, you have to be ready for opportunities to come, so that when they do come, you say yes. However, you may or may not be ready for the details of that opportunity.
Yeah.
So how do you set yourself up for that, for saying yes to that type of stuff? So because you just finished saying you didn't have the education or the experience of managing this company, but the opportunity came. So what gives you the confidence to say, yes, I'll do it, and then you'll learn on the way? And on top of that, you
Honestly,
have to convince the person that you are going to be reliable enough to do it.
yeah. I think honestly, I just believe in myself. I just believe that if, like, because I knew I wanted to be in real estate and I know that I want to be in construction because I once had the appeal to go to trade school to be a carpenter. Like, I wanted to learn how to build homes. Like, I really, really enjoy it, right? So when the opportunity came, I was just really honest about it. Said, I've never done that, but I do know how construction works. I do know how real estate works. I know how to manage a project. So managing multiple projects is really what a construction company is, right? So, and I said that to Scott. I said, I've never done this, but I do have a lot of financial background. I know how to run books. I know how to invoice. So sure, I can give it a go. And that's literally how our conversation went. And he was just like, okay, well, I'll build you an office. Can you start next week? And I was just like,
So
okay.
I'm going to reverse this question just a little bit. Um, let's say you meet you and you came up to you and says, "Hey, I would love to take on this opportunity. I have no experience in this. I have no experience in this. What would you be looking for in this individual for you to go, okay, let's give this a go?"
I think that passion and conviction and honesty.
Hmm.
Because I think that if you don't have passion for what you're going to get into, you're not going to put the time in to learn the tools and all of the aspects of the job that you're trying to learn.
Right.
Right. So let's say that he would have come up to me and been like, oh, I'd really like you to run a marketing firm. I'm I'm good. Like I'm not I don't know anything about that and I don't really want to learn about that. That's
Uh,
not something that I have enough interest in and I would be honest about that. And I think that honesty in your ability to learn things is really important too because there are lots of times in our lives where we're going to have opportunities to take on new ventures that we don't know things about. But if we have a genuine interest in doing them, then we will have the ability to focus on the learning aspects of it to make you successful in that. So if someone came up to me, or if I came up to myself and said that, I think that it would honestly be the fact that I was honest and I knew that I had to learn. So I said that I'll learn whatever it is I need to in order to make this successful. And the fact that I already sort of had experience in that field, maybe not specifically doing the task that they were offering me to do, but my ability to say, I actually haven't done that, but I'm willing to learn and I know I can do it.
right.
I think is what it would boil down to. Yeah.